started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire. What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power. Such as you've never dreamed.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Doing a good job with live action, Hera.
You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine. You never made things easy for me, Master.
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can.
Is that Ezra?
But I'm counting on you to see this through.
Nice haircut. Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings. Buckle up. If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be in vain.
Oh, they did a good job with Thrawn. Yeah.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
I'm not here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
David Tennant. I think it's David Tennant. So Dave Filoni said a few weeks ago, this is essentially Star Wars Rebels Season 5, which is good because I liked the ending of Star Wars Rebels, but let's be honest, there was still a lot to wrap up. The show kind of ended abruptly, so I'm glad that we're finally getting closure to some of the plot threads that were left hanging in Rebels. So yeah, this looks fantastic, and we finally got to see what live-action Thrawn looks like. In the other trailers, we got to see like him from the back. We didn't get to see his actual face. We now get to see him, and they did a fantastic job with this. All the characters transition from animation to live action. Looks flawless. This looks amazing. They definitely put a lot of money in this. Also, is that David Tennant as that one robot in the tricks? He was in Clone Wars, right? It sounded like David Tennant. I don't know if it's the same character or not. It might be. I don't know. It may not be on IMDb yet. I think they may be keeping that a secret. But yeah, this looks great. I'm excited to see where they take these characters, where they take the Rebels characters. I get that it's Ahsoka's show, but let's be honest, it's not going to be Ahsoka's show. Her name is in the title, but I have a feeling she's technically going to be a side character, and it's going to focus on all the other Rebels characters. Because that's a problem with all these Star Wars shows, is they're connected, but they also focus on the other fan service characters, which I'm fine with. But at some point, you got to remember whose show it is. Like Mandalorian Season 3, that became the Sabine show very quick, or the Bo-Katan show, rather. That became the Bo-Katan show very quickly. It became less Mandalorian, more Bo-Katan. Book of Boba Fett, of course, that basically became a trailer for Mandalorian Season 3. So there's a pattern where we have it named after a character, but we focus more on the side characters or the fan service characters, which, again, I'm fine with, but you're going to put a character's name in the title. It's got to be... Anyway. But yeah, it may not turn out like that. They may just be cameos, or they may only be in there for like 1 or 2 episodes. It may still be Ahsoka show. I don't know. And Dave Filoni's doing this show, and Dave Filoni, Ahsoka is Dave Filoni's character he created. He's very protective of her. He's not going to let anyone mess it up. I'm very excited to see where he takes her journey. Will it end her journey? Will he keep it open for other movies or other shows? Who knows? Is this how he finally wraps up her show and wraps up her character arc and concludes it? We'll see. I'm excited to see what happens, where he takes the character. Let me know what you guys thought.